I'm JT with another case break simulation. If you haven't watched one of the other two videos I've done since coming back, please go watch those because I'm going to explain a bunch of stuff. I'm actually going to try to go through this video very fast because I feel like this product will be desirable for a lot of people and I don't want to waste your time. So this is 2023 Topps Update Paper, not Chrome. And let's get into it. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about the product anymore. So here is the overview. I pasted a lot of this stuff from Beckett.com. That's my source. I absolutely love the black gold parallel. If you buy into this break and you have some black gold parallels that you don't want, let me know. Parallels, inserts, the base inserts, I don't care. I'll either buy them or take them off your hands for free. I don't care. I love that set. It is awesome. Reminds me of my childhood. So here's what you can expect. Disclaimer, I'm not responsible if you make a purchase based on my data. Just, use caution. Don't gamble. This data should help you not gamble. Steel City has cases of this listed for $1,049, and I'm going to break down the price of the product as if every card was worth the exact same amount. Add up that value, and that's what you should pay based on those teams. So the team with the most number of autographs is the Braves, and I would pay, if every autograph in this whole product was worth exactly the same amount, pay about $100 for the Braves, and then you should be happy with that. Now there's a huge jump off to the Yankees, then the Orioles, Astros, Cardinals. So this is the top 10, and this is the price that you should be happy paying. Here is the next set of teams in order. Next set of teams. This is just for autographs. This is what you should pay if you're basing your purchase solely on the number of autographs per team. Okay. Now I'm not even going to go further than that. Now let's skip over inserts, parallels, memorabilia, and go straight to the total number of cards. Which teams have the total number? And if you were to pay for a team based on all those things, including parallels, inserts, memorabilia, and autographs, and base cards, this is the price you should pay. This is a pretty low price. But if you're a breaker and you're like, I want to price my teams based on which teams have the most cards, this is how you do it. Okay? There's the top 10, the next 20, next 30, and then there. Okay? I'm not going to go into any more detail on that table. Now I figured out an ROI metric by scraping eBay and check out my cards. This strength checklist tells you which teams have the highest strength of checklist based on the ROI you should expect from that team. That's 1 through 5. 5 being high, 1 being probably you'll either lose money or not sell that card. So there you go. This product auto checklist as a whole is a 3.3, which means that there's a decent amount of 3s and 4s, but it's kind of still leaning towards the not great. It's getting to the decent product. It's update. So what do you expect? Total product, because it's update, it's a 2.3 out of 5. That's all cards. How many cards sit in each tier for ROI. So let's look at the average ROI for 20 case breaks. So I simulate 20 case breaks, and then I give you, I add up the ROI. Well, I take the average of the ROI per case break for all 20 by team. And so even though the strongest team, the team with the most players in the 4s and 5 categories, the teams that are going to get you the highest ROI for individual cards is the Dodgers. The team that gave me the highest average ROI was the Angels, and that's because there are cards for Ohtani and Trout, really low PR, print run numbers that provide you with a higher ROI. So even though it's not the strongest team, it seemed like during the simulation I kept getting a lot of those players. So there you go. And so this is just ROI. I'm just going to go through this first column and keep in mind this second column because that's the full product strength based on the distribution, which is going to be this. So there's a ton of 1s, 2s, and 3s. Not so many 4s and 5s, but there are a decent amount of 5s. So it's based on that. That's what not these numbers don't represent those tiers. These are the rank. So the best team in this product for strength is the Dodgers. Anyway, let's go by ROI. So these are the teams so if you find the Angels for less than $200, it might be worth buying. I'm not saying you should buy them. I'm saying it might be worth buying because if you were to sell every card that you were to get from this break, you could make about $200 on average on the Angels. That's what that means. You have to sell every card, and that's what you should get. Okay, there's 1 through 10. There's 11 through 20. There's 21 through 30. Take your screenshots. And there's the fourth page I'm not even going to go into because it's just garbage. It's a bunch of teams that I should have aggregated in before, but I didn't. So that's your ROI. That's a great metric. I think it's fun. It's good to use when you make your purchases. Here's the distribution. Like I said before, kind of leans heavy on the 1s and 3s, 1s, 2s, and 3s. Now, the master checklist, let's just go through that. By player, who has the highest number of autographs in this set? Adley Rushman with, I guess, 16,000. That seems like a really high number. But it is update again, so who knows? Oh no, this is all cards, not just autographs. This is number of cards. I'm like, dang, he signed a lot of cards. He actually has 1,500 autographs in this product. So the player with the most cards, let's just look at autographs. That is a good one. Acuna, wow, 2,800. Corbin Carroll. So you have a decent chance. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, I hit a Corbin Carroll, but it's actually, he signed a lot of cards. So like, it's pretty reasonable that you could get a Corbin Carroll, Juan Soto, Acuna. So there's your top 10 in autographs by player. There's your next 11 through 20, 21 through 30. This is by player. So if you're a player chaser, here's who you should be buying. And Cody Bellinger is in a Cubs uniform, so that's good. I like that. And here, I'll go to this column that shows you total cards per player, not just autographs. And I'll go through a few pages there. Probably like the top, maybe 100, 50, 60, 70. Again, screenshots, take them. That's what this is for. Make informed purchases. And 100. There you go. Now, number of cards by team. The Braves have the most. So here's your top 10. And here's your bottom 10. There are all these teams with dual. So let me actually go a couple in so you can see who the worst teams are. There's the teams with the lowest number of cards that aren't dual cards. Okay. There we go. There's the teams with the top. Now let's look at the print runs. So if you want a 1 of 1, well, there's 1,364 of them. So you should have a reasonable shot at getting a 1 of 1. It's actually more rare in this product to get a 1 of 5. So that's cool. There's only 7 of them. Print runs for all teams. Let's look at who has the most 1 of 1s. It's the Braves. Here's the top 10 teams for 1 of 1s. Then the next 10. Then the next 10. There's your top 30 for 1 of 1s. Now, the card types, the rarest card in this is the All-Star Stitches Dual Autographs. There are 9 of them, and there are 9 1 of 1 variations. So there you go. If you get one of these cards, you've gotten one of the rarest cards in Topps Update, which is great because Topps Update has like so many cards. All right. Now I do 20 case breaks simulated. I'll show you case number 20 in a 1 case summary, and then I'll show you all 20. So in this, let's just look at who the autographs were in a 1 case, just to show you kind of what you can expect. So I got 3 that weren't numbered and 3 that were numbered. Got 6 autographs in case number 20. Schwarber, nice. Bellinger, sweet, out of 199. Got a Kyle Schwarber out of 1. That's pretty awesome. And then I got these guys that aren't numbered. Wander Franco, oh man, sucks. Probably not worth a whole lot now. So that is the 1 case break, kind of card by card breakdown. I did get that 1 of 1 Kyle Schwarber auto, and then all these other ones. So pretty low numbered, like Volpe, Swanson, nice. So we'll keep going. Simulation cards by team for the 1 case. These are the order of the teams that I got for 1 case break. This was the breakdown of cards, all cards, parallels, autographs, everything. Base cards too. And here's the lowest. Okay, there's that. I got the 1 of 1 in the 1 case break. And then when we look at all 20 cases, we got 6 1 of 1s, right? 6, yeah. And they're not bad. Schwarber, auto. Got Machado. I don't know if that's an auto or not. Julio Rodriguez, Griffey, dual. That's freaking awesome. Dang. All right. So now I'm going to show you the ROI by team by break. And this is because I show you that chart that's average. Now I'm going to show you the actual results of ROI by team. And sometimes the teams change. So that's why I did average. So now you can see how the ROI is distributed per break, per team. And you can make your own decision as to what you want to do when you make your purchase. So just take screenshots along the way and figure out based on these charts what you want to do. And we will move on real quick. Cards by team for all 20. Here's the top 20 teams for all 20 case breaks. For 20 case breaks, I got these were the lowest and these were the highest team breakdowns. For 20 case breaks. I got 6 one-of-ones, and here's the teams that were involved. Probably don't want to make a lot of decisions based on that. Use the other chart that shows you how many one-of-ones there are per team total. And then the breakdown of 20 case breaks per team. This is the autograph breakdown by team. There you go. And then here's the teams that gave me the lowest. Obviously, there's a lot of zeros in there. Let's look at memorabilia because those are cool. Got these teams for memorabilia. These teams for parallel. These are the top 20 teams. And then these teams, silver packs, forgot about those. Here's the top teams by silver packs. I think you get 4 per pack. I'm not 100% sure. But whatever it is, it's there. So there is your breakdown of 2023 Topps Update Series. If you get any of those black, gold, let me know. I want them. Thanks for joining. Enjoy the breaks. Good luck, everyone. Bye.